Hello YouTube. I decided just to have a little bit of fun this week, and this week's video is going to be me figuring out how French I really am. I'm back in New Zealand and I'm going to be taking some quizzes online that determine my level of Frenchness, and I'm going to be taking you guys along with me for the ride because why not? And what's going to be quite interesting is that you're going to see what I'm answering and I'll tell you why I'm answering it as well. And I'll put all of the links to the quizzes down below so that you can do them as well and you want to see how French you are. So let's jump into it. I'm going to start recording my screen for you guys. Okay, so how stereotypically French are you? Let's have a look. Do you guys love my cat paw mouse, by the way? That is very awesome, I know. So, okay. You need to get something reimbursed from Social Security. How do you go about it? Ooh, complaining, that's a good option. List all the reasons you hate the government, another good option. Start crying, no, they won't empathize with your emotions. Pour a large glass of wine, get on with the damn paperwork. You know, sometimes the paperwork's not enough. I would say complain about it for months. Let's see. After eating a meal while abroad, you're expected to leave the 20% tip, even though the service was average. How do you respond? Oh, refuse to pay it. I don't even need to read the other options. Like, ça c'est pas possible. How do you feel when you look at the stack of crepes as prepared by a British person? Ooh, what's going on there? Well, they've got French jam, bon moment. I would say looks revolting, but that's British people for you. The way they eat their food, ugh. Okay, someone is being loud, whooping enthusiastically in public. Whoop whoop! How does this make you feel? Oh my gosh, so many bad things. Aghast or irritated. Either like, or probably irritated. A train driver's strike has made you late for work. Well, this happens quite often in France. Pick a reaction. Well, couldn't be much more than... Ooh, late for work though. Is it like meh or... No, I'll still go with the angry face. A stranger tries to strike up a conversation with you on the subway. Pick a reaction face. It's either the rolled eyes or the horror. Or this one from Brittany, like the, oh my god, are you trying to steal from me? Like, what the hell is happening here? Yeah, I'll go for that one. A tourist is walking slowly in front of you. Ugh. How do you react? Putain de touriste, under your breath. Passively, aggressively walk right up behind them to let them know they're in your way. Ooh, I like that one. Pick a breakfast. Okay, Starbucks, no. Croissant and coffee, average. Tartine with a bit of something on top, I'd say yes. Oh my gosh, the salty breakfast, no. The eggs, the beans, the sausages, that's like no way in hell in France. Bowl of cereal, not really seen. Okay, and those are crepes, I guess. You're gonna go with the tartine, I think. A colleague schedules a meeting during your lunch hour. How angry does this make you? Well, the worst possible, visibly shaking with age. That is not okay in France. Never would that be okay. Your thoughts on the concept of squeezy cheese? Disgusting. Dégueulasse. Ugh. Abomination. Okay. You see this advertised in foreign supermarket as French bread, which they often do for some reason. How does this make you feel? Victimized. Very victimized. How would you describe yourself? Chatty, zen, rebellious, both, opinionated, patriotic, happy-go-lucky, easily annoyed, or hungry? I'd say opinionated. A colleague makes a grammatical mistake in an email, writing j'ai mangé instead of j'ai mangé. Describe this person. I would just say simpleton. I mean, or maybe I have no opinion on this. I mean, the French are actually quite kind when you make mistakes, in my humble opinion. A politician has an affair. How do you react? I'll let you know how they react. They don't care. It's not their business. Personal life and professional life, very, very different worlds, according to the French. So I'll say I don't care. Yay! You're magnificently fucking French. You're an intellectual and you suffer from administrative phobia, and you keep your tips and your smile only for the people who really deserve it. Yep, yes, I've still got it in me. All right, okay, let's go to the next one. This is fun. So this test from BuzzFeed again is only a true Parisian will score 12 or more on this test. So challenge accepted. Let's see. All right, which side of the escalator should you stand on? Oh gosh, this one's hard for me because in New Zealand we stand on the left. And so in France you're always on the right side. So I'm gonna say the right hand side. When should you step into a subway car or a metro? So when the doors open after all the passengers exiting the train have stepped out, when you hear the signal. So in theory, you're meant to wait until all of the passengers have stepped out until you make a move to get into the metro. And to be fair, for the French, given that they're rule makers but rule breakers, they're actually not bad at this rule. Okay. Under what circumstances is it deemed acceptable to speak to someone on the subway? Oh my god, never, 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 ever. In what situation is it deemed acceptable to smile on the subway? Never, 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 never. How much does the Navigo monthly all zones plan cost? 73 euros. And that's a freaking deal. I mean, when you think about it, like unlimited transportation, bus, metro, tram, all the way out to the airports for 73 euros a month. It's honestly not much, is it? This is Geraldine. Geraldine lives in Saint-Germain-en-Laye. Where does Geraldine live? Okay, so this is tapping into the fact that Parisians would say that basically you're either in Paris or the countryside, I think. So I'm gonna say in the countryside, not even in the suburbs. She is technically in the Ile-de-France Parisian, I guess, region, but that's the countryside for Parisians. There's the périphérique, that is the, you know, the border, I guess, around the arrondissement of Paris. So you're in the first arrondissement up to the 20th arrondissement. If you do not have a number, you're in a suburb, and that is a different world, according to Parisians. Okay, in a cafe or restaurant, what should you say to get the waiter's attention? S'il vous plaît, not garçon. No, that's really rude. How much apartment space will 500 euros per month get you in Paris? Definitely the least, and I don't even know if it will get you that, to be honest. 15 square meters, that would be more around 700, I think. Oh, complete. Okay, so we've got the line 4 here with the color. I remember that. Barbès Rochechouart. Gare du Nord. It's Gare du Nord, the next stop. Out of the following two, which is the better subway line? Line 13 or line 14? Oh my god, line 14. Line 14 is so modern and fast, and it just like zooms you across. I mean, line 13 is the worst. It's always packed, it's old, it smells, it's the worst. In your opinion, which of these decisions is reasonable? Okay. Purchasing fruit in the subway. Going for a walk on the Champs-Elysees. Ooh. Validating your Navigo fare. I guess validating your Navigo fare. In general, how much does a cup of coffee cost in Paris? I don't know, I don't drink coffee. Oh my gosh, how weird. Yeah, I can't answer this question. I do not drink coffee, but I'm gonna say less than 2 euros. Ah, got it wrong. Oh my gosh, I didn't. Does that mean I got every single other one right? Wow. Okay. Apparently it's a little bit more expensive than that. Which of these arrondissements is located on the left bank? The 1st, the 6th, the 11th, or the 18th? Well, it's the 6th. What is the former name of the Accor Hotel Arena? I don't know. I really don't know this one. Well, the Stade de France still exists. I'm just gonna say the Palais Omnisport. Okay, cool. What is a chocolatine? Okay, so this is for the people in southwest France, okay? So Bordeaux being, I guess, the capital city of that region. It's the only region in France, they don't call it a pain au chocolat. They don't call it a pain au chocolat. They call it a chocolatine, which is a super cute name, by the way. So a flaky, chocolatey, delicious pastry. Nothing at all. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I'm meant to be taking this from the perspective of a Parisian. So of course a Parisian would say nothing at all. Like chocolatine, that means nothing to me. Okay, I still got it. I still got a true Parisian will score 12 better, so I got 13. Okay, well done. You have lived in Paris without a shadow of a doubt. Yay! Okay. Now, for the third quiz, how French are you? Let's play. Okay. When you open your wardrobe, what colors of outfits do you see? Black. Never go wrong with black. Pick a breakfast you love. Okay, definitely not like the green smoothie trend, definitely not bacon and eggs, so it's probably going to be the croissant and coffee or hot chocolate combination. Do you smoke? Well, if I'm answering this as a French person, I would say every chance I get, but I'm gonna say the truth. Nope. Okay. How do you feel about sweatpants? Again, if I was French, I'd be saying something only to be worn in the gym or when the moment calls for them, and I'm gonna be answering the truth. Okay, so what fitness activity are you into? Okay, so the French perspective would be I walk everywhere. Does that count? For sure, or what I'm in the mood for, maybe. Definitely not CrossFit, Zumba, hydro spinning, whatever's the latest craze. Definitely not the French way. I'm probably cycling, or depends what I'm in the mood for, let's say. What's your opinion of macarons? Okay, so they're heavenly, and I'm meh, too overrated. Macaron, I'm gonna say too overrated. All right, when you see a duck, you think, Mighty Ducks, best movie ever, quack, quack, quack. Okay, nothing. You should not have an opinion about ducks. Duck confit, you should definitely have another one soon. Yeah, you definitely think of duck confit, and I'm gonna say that because I miss it actually, yum. Okay, how often do you complain? Ooh, have you guys seen my video on why French people complain so much? I'm gonna link it down below. This is a big topic. And because I have been a bit Frenchified, it's, you know, I definitely do it now and again. Not often, not never or seldom, but every now and again. Okay, what group of cheese do you find the most appealing to you? Well, I'm gonna answer the honest truth. Mozzarella, cheddar, and Parmesan. But I know a true French person would be going for the strong ones, especially the Roquefort, the blue cheese. Okay, wine. Oh, I don't drink, so if I'm gonna be honest, I have to say this one, but I should say yes, please, if I was truly French. Okay, life is a glorious ride with twists and turns, many happy chances, a constant search for meaning, a bitch and then you die. I don't really have an opinion. A constant search for meaning, let's say, and that's very tied into the philosophical French. How would you describe your kind of humor? Self-deprecating, laugh out loud, witty and punny, dry, cynical, sarcasm at its finest. You need a certain level of intellect to understand my humor. Either one of these two would be the French way. I'll choose this one. Choose a group of people whose thoughts and works you would like to study further. Okay, well, I think I know what we're trying to get at here. What is your condiment of choice? Okay, mustard, mayo. Okay, so a good high quality mustard, I would say. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, I'm 100% French. Well, you're about as quintessentially French as a stripy tee and a jauntily arranged beret. Cliche aside, are you sure you're not French? Okay, so must have let me get away with a couple of those points there, like the no smoking, no alcohol and that kind of thing. But cool, so overall conclusion, I'm quite happy. I'm definitely still quite French in my soul. I'll link these down below, guys. Let me know what you got, and happy to hang out with you in this more casual, fun video. If you've got any other suggestions for video topics that you'd like me to do, let me know down below. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next week on the Not Even French channel. À bientôt!